Welcome to Green Lotus Academy. In this video, we will provide hands-on SEO training on how to check your ranking on popular search engines like Google, Bing, and YouTube. We will also show you how to spy on your competitors' ranking on different devices and how to learn about the latest Google ranking algorithms updates. For the hands-on training, we are using Green Lotus Tools, which is the simplest tool to manage your SEO effectively. But you are welcome to use any tools you prefer. At Green Lotus, we believe in empowering entrepreneurs and marketing professionals with the knowledge and skills needed to succeed online. If you have any questions after watching the video or need one-on-one training, please feel free to reach out to our support team. Before we get to the hands-on training, let's talk about how to pick your competitors carefully in order to gain the best insights and build yourself a strong SEO strategy. There are three types of competitors. First, there is the business competitors. So those are the major players in the field or your industry. So if you have a restaurant, McDonald's, and Tim Horton could be a competitor of yours. It's great to spy on major companies like this to learn what they're doing. The other types of competitors are the search engine organic competitors. And this is mainly the competitors that take the most real estate on the first page of Google organically without paying for advertising. The third type of competitors are the competitors that are paying for advertising. It's good to watch for those competitors because they are new to the market and they're actively working on their online marketing strategy. Your competitors might be similar for each of those categories or completely different. Take your time and do a competitive analysis for each of those to make sure you are tracking and spying on the most effective competitors to build your SEO strategy. Now let's get started with the hands-on training. You can start your Green Lotus Tools trial by going to greenlotustools.com. The trial is free and there is no credit card required. First, let's look at how do you rank against your competitors on different search engines like Google, Bing, or YouTube with the competitor ranking overview. To get to the competitor ranking overview, you go to Competitor Metrics, and you click on Competitor Ranking Overview. This will give you a screenshot of how do you rank against your competitors for the last 12 months. Green Lotus scan and keep the data for 12 months in order to give you a full perspective on your SEO strategy. So you can see that our client ExploreNet have been climbing the ranking slightly, and there has been a major spike here towards the end. We can see his SEO strategy started to show great benefits. If you want more details into this and to better understand what's happening on the first page of Google, you can go to site visibility of your competitors and you can choose to view analysis of the keywords that rank number 1 or in the top 5 or in the top 10. So the top 10 is the first page of Google. And as you can see here, ExploreNet have spiked right about here. With Green Lotus Tools, you can zoom in and understand why this spike in ranking has happened. You can see here that there has been a major ranking algorithm update on the mobile first index test. And there's also another major update happened on October 5th, which is the Penguin 4.0. that have updated the ranking algorithm. Green Lotus Tools will automatically drop those annotations to show you the major Google ranking algorithm updates so you can actually understand how this impact your ranking. You can also drop your own events to take notes of the optimizations effort you have done on your website. So for example, on November 24th, the client have updated their title tags and descriptions. And you can see it's very clear After the mobile update and the update of the title tags, you can see that the number of keywords on the first page of Google have increased from 145 keywords to more than 220 keywords. And that is very effective to understand the impact of the overall of your SEO strategy. And now let's take a deeper look and look into the competitor ranking by search engine. Now we will examine how you against your competitor rank for each keyword on specific search engines. For that, you go to the tools under competitor metrics, you click on competitors ranking by search engine. This will give you a detailed insight into every single keyword and how does it rank on the search engines. So for example, this keyword, ExploreNet, is ranking number 1. So ranking number 1 means page 1, position number 1. And their ranking have increased by 1 point from the last scan we have done for them. Another example will be here. So for this keyword, CCI Wireless ranked twice on the first page of Google. The first time, they ranked second under local results and number 4 on the first page of Google. Let's take another example. For this keyword, ExploreNet have outranked Storm, Bell, and CC Wireless. They rank number 6 on the first page. Storm.ca ranked number 28. 28 means page 3, position number 8. Bell.ca ranked number 39, which means page 4, position number 9. And when it show a dash, that means that this company have not ranked for this keywords in the first 100 results or the first 10 pages of that search engine. Let me explain few of the annotations and errors and plus signs that you can see in the report so you can evaluate and understand what is going on. So for example, this keyword have over 9 million competition. Competition mean that there is more than 9 million pages in Google index that is relevant to this keyword. ExploreNet ranked number 3 on page 1, and as you can see, their ranking have increased by 14 position from the last scan. And Storm.ca, the last scan, they were not ranked on the first 100 results, and now they are. So you can see the plus sign. That means that that keyword have started to rank on the first 10 pages of Google. You can also see some ranking dropping. So this keyword have dropped by 3 points from the last time we did our scan. You can control the comparison between scans, so you can choose which scan do you want to compare to. So you can compare to your results from January, and the tool will adapt and show you the overall changes in your ranking results. You can also filter the results to certain keywords that have specific tags or specific results. So you can always see only keywords that rank in the top 10 or keywords that are not ranking at all. Green Lotus tools have many functionalities that allow you to zoom in exactly on what you want to learn from each of these tags. And if you want to zoom in specifically on one keyword, all you have to do is to click on that keyword and you will be able to see the historical data for that keyword. So if you go to ranking history, you will be able to see the ranking history for just one keyword on the both search engines that you are tracking. So you can see the trends between ranking on google.ca and Bing Canada. The next tool to look at is how to spy on your competitor's link profile. You can go to find this tool under competitor metrics and then competitor link profile. This is one of the most powerful tools we have because it shows you apple to apple how do you stand against your competitors. All of these are some of the most off-page SEO factors that determine your ranking and the trustworthiness of your website. The data in this report is brought to you by Moz and Majestic SEO. If you do not understand any of the terminologies that we use in the tools, all you have to do is just hover over it and the tool will explain it to you. So for example, what is a domain trust flow? It's a score between 0 to 100 that shows how trustworthy the site is. It's based on the quality of backlinks pointing to a domain. So you can see overall which website is more competitive, which website is more trusted in the eyes of search engines, and you can see the overall link building campaigns and the results of your competitors so you can compare. ExploreNet have 170,000 backlinks, Rogers have over 1 million backlinks, Storm have 11,000 backlinks, and Bell have more than 2 million backlinks. So you can evaluate where are you winning and where you are losing, and work on the areas that you experience the most weakness at. This is a great way to spy on your competitors and learn about their SEO strategies. Do what they do, but do it better. So let's talk at a glance, what can we learn from a report like this? Our client ExploreNet is not the top most trusted domain in here, but you can see they're not the last as well. So in order for ExploreNet to rank for more keywords, they have to work on their domain trust flow. And that is impacted by the rest of the numbers here. One of the major weaknesses that ExploreNet have is that they don't have as many backlinks as their competitors do. If ExploreNet would focus more on getting more backlinks from government or educational websites, that will impact their overall domain trust flow and will also increase their total backlinks, which will all result in higher ranks, more organic traffic, more leads and sales. And now let's look at a very powerful tool. It's actually one of the most recent added tools to our arsenal of Green Lotus tools. The tool is called the Dangerous Competitor tool. This tool will allow you to find who has the highest traffic source for the keywords that you target. This kind of information can help you identify new competitors that you might want to track. So let's take a look. So this tool, the way it works, so ExploreNet is tracking more than 300 keywords using Green Lotus tools. And when Green Lotus tools check the ranking of those 300 keywords, we also scan everyone else that is showing on the first 10 pages. With this information, we can point out who is winning in the overall battle for these keywords on that specific search engine for that specific location or device. So as you can see here, ExploreNet comes in the 3rd position after CompanyRates.ca and the Yellow Pages. These are two competitors that the client have not considered or ready to track, but it shows you the overall of the landscape of the people who are ranking for the 300 keywords that ExploreNet is tracking. If you keep going down, you will find more competitors that are ranking for the keywords that you're targeting. With all of this data, you can understand the traffic score, the ranked keyword in the search engine. So out of the 300 keywords, Yelp.ca, for example, is ranking for 122 of them. You can also see the average ranking position. So across all those 300 keywords, what is the average ranking for each competitor? And you can also see the Alexa global ranking, the total pages indexed for that domain name, and also the total backlinks. We will also add on the domain age if it's available. You can simply use the information provided in the Dangerous Competitor tool to reconsider the competitors that you are spying on, to scan their websites and find out what keywords they're using, who's linking to them, and what are the top linking sites that are providing them with high quality score. Now that you know how to spy on your competitors effectively and analyze the metrics that matter the most, do your own analysis. Find out where you stand online today and where you should focus your online marketing budget and resources to get the quickest results. Don't be overwhelmed, because we will be with you every step of the way and provide you with more SEO hands-on training videos, blogs, and helpful tips. At Green Lotus, we believe in empowering entrepreneurs and marketing professionals to succeed online. If you have any questions or need one-on-one training, please feel free to reach out to our support team.